I'm outside MrBeast studio right now. Here's a cornfield. I'll explain that tomorrow. I've just been driving by looking to see, is there an FBI raid going on? What's happening? My name's Dawson. I worked at MrBeast from February to May of this year, 2024. Kris is the tip of the iceberg. And when Jake the Viking says MrBeast knew, yeah, MrBeast knew. I heard many times that Ava, Kris Tyson, is a major liability, but they can't get rid of her because she's already threatened legal action and she knows too much. And when all this information comes out about everything that she knew, everything other people know, I promise you on everything MrBeast has done. Amazon, if you can get your money back, get your money back.
Where's the consistency? When are you gonna go and disavow Kris and MrBeast? You have way more information. You actually have the receipts, and you haven't said a word yet. Immediately, Dr. Spec, ew, disgusting, worst person ever. Kris and MrBeast silent. And you know why? Because he's a transgender. Because you don't want to disavow the woke community. You don't want to go against your own people.
I would never do this. Nobody should do this. This is odd. Wait, you are on their friend list and an open like that is crazy,
brother. I'm probably still in a bunch of like 10 or 15 fucking group chats and group fucking DMs on Discord with one tip who's at the time extremely underage. Like, nobody said anything wrong about that. Like, holy shit, man.
Now, Kris on March 26, 2018, put out a tweet and he said, "I really enjoy playing Fortnite. Would you guys want to watch me stream?" And then he put up a poll, and then Lava responds and he says, "Please stream again," in all caps. Kris responds, "Thanks, Dad. You want to moderate it?" Like, yeah, I really shouldn't have to tell you why this is weird given the...
Alright, Kendrick, honestly, couldn't have made this track at a better time. It seems like this... Not only did it... Oh, freaking A... Okay. Not only did this apply to the majority of Hollywood for obvious reasons, whatever we're talking about, Drake or Diddy, it seems like now this song is applying more and more and more to the current E-celeb landscape. So we had Dr. Disrespect, obviously. There are those from the past that we've had as well. Now we have, I guess this would probably be the biggest one because it's directly connected to one of the biggest content creators. And one of the biggest content creators that has actually gone out of his way to do things with his money, beneficial to other people, just overall good PR. So it's really, really, one, messed up, two, bizarre, three, tragic, that he's just caught in the crossfires. Or is it? What I mean here is that, as you saw in the clip that I play, a former MrBeast employee claims that MrBeast knows, or MrBeast knew, rather, about this entire situation involving his friend, Kris. For those of you that don't know, Kris was doing a Dr. Disrespect, a Drake, hitting on some minors, or at least being inappropriate with minors, whatever that might entail. I see the damage control, kind of similar to the Dr. Disrespect control. It's just as shameful. It is what it is. It goes back to my statement that rings true. Internet world, defend your favorite pedophile. Yo, seriously, just do a compare and contrast of all the dweebs that are just defending Kris Tyson, and then just look at the dweebs defending Doc. It's the same shit. It's literally just the left's dirty little secret versus the right's dirty little secret. It's creepy, it's fucked up, it's annoying. Not even hitting this from a moral perspective, because they're gonna be like, "Oh, Sen, you're so mean. Why would you moral F about this?" It's just like, okay, I'm sorry, I'm not allowed to have morals, so let me tackle this from a different point of view before, you know, a bunch of detractors come and say, you can't talk about the one I talked about whatever the fuck I want. 2, okay, I'll humor you. Not from a moral standpoint, just from like being utterly fucking annoyed that these people can't see that they're the sides, like the same side of 2 coins. Both the Kris Tyson defenders and the Dr. Disrespect defenders, you both defend pedophiles. There's like a variety of reasons people think that MrBeast covered up for Kris Tyson, and it was like, well, you can't, your friend, it's the friendship thing or whatever. But at the same time, it's like, brah. That's my entire response. It's like, brah, okay. Kris went ahead and they said, I would like to apologize for any of my past behavior or comments if it hurt or offended anyone. It was not my intent. Seeing recent events, we mutually decided it's best I permanently step away from all things MrBeast and social media to focus on my family and my mental health. I love how they throw in, like, this is what invalidates the mental health card. It invalidates the entire point because people like Kris Tyson are using it as a scapegoat to protect themselves because they decided to pull a Dr. Disrespect. If you are reading Kris Tyson's statement, do not be fooled. This person has no mental health problems other than the obvious. Alright, and we can't say what it is on YouTube, but I think you guys would figure it out. I do have no doubt that you do have mental issues of some sort. Unfortunately, that is not a result of the backlash you're getting for hitting on the minor. Alright? Now that that's been out of the way. So let's wrap this up with a nice little MrBeast, Kris Tyson rough timeline. Videos released that hit 100K to millions of views featuring past actions and statements. DM leaks from Discord and messaging apps appear daily. Former employees start to speak out. Large streamers like XQC start calling out others for keeping quiet and not talking about what is happening. Suddenly, a very corporate "we are parting ways" PR statement gets released. Do you think there's more to this, ladies and gentlemen? It feels like they want an easy out to stop the momentum that is building on the story right now. There's also that whole thing to wonder if this entire thing, the cutting ties bit, was purely financially motivated. It's all about money. But I do want to ask you, the people, to place your bets now and see how it pans out in about, internet land, about a week in regards to the MrBeast and Kris situation. Was it just a money move, corporate PR attempt, heading off, more leaks, or is it pure panic and Kris is innocent? So we got 4 lovely options right here, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I have nothing else to add to this. There might be another video, but that's a little separate, a little moisty. We'll see. Anyway, appreciate you guys. Like and share the video because YouTube ain't gonna do it for me. I am relying on you for that. And I'll see you all on the next video. And I will see you all this Friday at our usual time for our stream. And yes, this story is going to be on the docket. All right, have a good day.